Welcome back, everybody. So today we are doing another episode of Cropia and try to see if we can open the town finally. It's taking a bit of time to load. There we go. So we're at our farm. It looks like evening, 6 p.m. Let's remind ourselves where we left off. That's what I have. Crafting. Right, I need to hire my first employee at the beach. So I should go to sleep and then do that right after in the morning. Seeds can be purchased at the farm shop and livestock can be bought at the ranch shop. You'll find everything you need there to start growing your farm. Okay, we know that. Your crops and livestock will need your time to tend daily, so make sure you plan enough your day to take care of them. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Like I said, did I sell anything? Yeah, not that much. Maybe the feathers and this wood. That's it. Maybe half of these. Again, I could also half of these. Oops, I switched between. Okay, I think that's all I can. At the moment, I want to keep some in the storage in case I need. So we'll move from here to the storage. Well, these I should have on me for gifts. These I can put. Also, these I can put. These I can put together. That I can put to eat. Okay, I think that's all I can do right now. The SuperChef program is not available yet. Okay. I guess there will be a show to listen to. Are you sure you want to go to sleep until tomorrow and begin a new day? Yes. So now I have $2,052 or coin, whatever it is. Alright. Yeah, continue. Ooh, sounds like my chickens grew up, my chicks. If they can make that sound. These weeds grow like weed. My chickens grew up. Woohoo! Nice. Maybe now they'll start bringing eggs in. That would be good. There's a lot of work in a farm, so it would be actually a good idea to hire someone to help. One more. Gotta put more wire in. Done. Okay. I can take my cat. Collect. By the way, I found that if you pull the right trigger, the RT, then you can run faster. Just have to pay attention because it eats some energy when you do that. Or some more energy, more like. Let's give some gifts. Ginseng to Garrick. Yep. Thanks for the gesture. I'll see what I can do with it. Let's see where Nelly is. Do I have something? A shell, maybe. A clam. Sorry, not a shell, a clam. Thanks, I'll hold on to it for now. Okay, none of them is really excited, so I guess that's not what they like. I'll have to look up what they like and see if I can find it for next time. I am going to look for the beach so I can see if I can hire someone, like they said in the quest. There's a mine here. I bet I can't. Let's see if I can get in. I don't have a pickaxe. No. The area is accessible when you reach reputation level 5. So I can't get into the mine yet. Probably because I can't make a pickaxe. Collecting everything possible on the way. Mark. Feeling overwhelmed managing your farm? Hire me if you need help. Here, take my name card. Mark has given you their name card. You can now invite them to join your farm crew whenever needed. The name card has been added to your contacts. Use it to manage recruitment and strengthen your workforce. Okay. So one at least gave it. Let's see this one. Dawn. Feeling overwhelmed managing your farm? Hire me if you need help. Here, take my name card. That's the second one. Okay. I will have some options. Dan. Town felt unhurried today. Just a handful of folks chatting by the notice board. It's nice when the square isn't so crowded. You can actually hear yourself think. Tom. The path to the cave was quiet this morning. Just the crunch of gravel under boots. The air felt cooler near the cave entrance. It's a good place to gather your thoughts before heading in. I guess he's the miner of the town. increase. Foraging mushrooms in the forest helps with cooking plans later. Keep an eye on shady spots where the ground stays damp. If you gather enough in one trip, the extras sell nicely. Oh, nice. Okay, so there are mushrooms in the forest. I will have to find the forest. Which forest is talking about? Chuck. Feeling overwhelmed managing your farm? Hire me if you need help. That's another one. Take my name card. Cool, so we have a few options already of who to hire. Did I talk to this guy? No. Matt. Feeling overwhelmed managing your farm? Hire me if you need help. Jeez. Everybody's looking for a job. I guess in a small town you don't have too many options, right? Okay, I think I talked to everybody there. So I'm heading back and to see if I can find... There's a forest here. Maybe this one is what he talked about mushrooms. I'm gonna try and look around here. There's resin. Ooh, mushroom. So I guess that's what he talked about. I don't see any anymore. Oh, I just said I didn't, and then I saw this. Okay, now I don't see anymore. There's a lot of metal scraps here, which is good because for any tools, we will need them once we need to make more tools. Gotta open that option, I guess, first. I don't see any more mushrooms this time, so I guess there aren't any more. But it's good to know that it's in this side of this forest, and then I can always come back and check if any more popped up. I collected a lot of stuff and I got tired. As you can see, my energy dropped and I started being very tired. Now it's coming back up the line and then I can again walk and run. So I have to be very careful all the time that it doesn't go under the line inside that bar, the yellow bar. Okay, so the town seems unchanged. Yeah, it's still closed. Let's see what I can give this guy. Ginseng, yes. Thanks, not bad at all. Oh, he liked it pretty much. More than the other ones did, at least. That's good to know. There's another forest here, but I don't see any mushrooms. Nor do I see anything to collect, to be honest. Okay, here there's wood. Just a tiny bit. that the same? Did we just do a circle? Looks like, right? Let's see what this is. Looks like a blacksmith to upgrade tools, yes. All the tool you want to upgrade. Let's see what that takes. It takes 2,000 coin, a sapphire, which I do not have. For that I will need to have a pickaxe probably and go to the mines. Scraps and wood. Okay, so basically I cannot upgrade anything yet. Let's interact. Harvey, bring me your tools and I'll upgrade them. All you need to do is make sure you've got the right materials and some coin to spare. I'll handle the rest and make sure your tools are ready for tougher work. Okay, so I want to give him a gift and I'm pretty sure he will, or at least I hope so, he will appreciate the scraps because he's a blacksmith, right? So let's see. I'll give 1 metal scrap to Harvey, yes. Oh, I guess I'll just put it aside. I guess he did not like that. That is very strange for a blacksmith in a game not to like scrap metal which you can use for work. Usually that works fine, but apparently not in this game. So I will have to learn really what everybody likes because apparently I cannot guess. Now what's here? It's like a park. There's a lot of big logs here and a lot of stones. So once I have a pickaxe and an axe, I sure have to come back here. I don't know what these are. Let's see if we can take them out. No, the tool doesn't work on them. Let's see what this building is. The area is not accessible to you. Okay, so I guess I cannot. How about this one? This area is accessible between 4 and 6 p.m. Huh, okay, we are only at 12, which is noon. So that we need to wait 4 hours in game. Let's see what else is here. This I cannot collect. This I need the axe for. But I don't have any more tools yet. And I don't see that there's anything else here. Basically only what we see, what we saw already. Stones or rocks and wood. Guess it's a different kind of wood than the ones that are around our place. It's a nice view. You can see the town, the areas in between the mountains. It's really cool. Nice. I will have to come back here in the afternoon to check that house or whatever building that is. In the meantime, I can go home. Can we eat? How do I eat even? I can't remember. No, that's not the way to eat. Doesn't look like I can eat it, does it? Can I eat this? No. So I cannot eat yet. So it seems because I tried. Or it's because my energy is full. Could also be that I'm as if not hungry. I will have to try once the energy is lower. Because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to eat. And berries, I would think you can. That reminds me to collect more berries. Let's see if they came back. Yeah, they came back. Okay, so I can get the berries. What is this? Ginseng. Huh. Didn't know it has a flower. So far, all the ginsengs I found here did not have flowers. It's like following breadcrumbs in the forest. A lot of wood lying around. Didn't miss anything. Good. What I didn't check is if I can get into the water. Oh. You can swim in this game. That is cool. Let's check out one of these boats. I didn't expect to be able to swim here, to be honest. I can't jump, so I can't get into a boat. Okay. So there's no real benefit to actual swimming. Doesn't seem like I can dive. I'm trying, but no button does it, so I guess you cannot dive here. Okay. Let's see if now I can eat. Trying every button. Split or move. There's no eating function from what I can tell. Consume item. Yes, there is. Oh, okay. So you have to click on your left stick in order to eat. That's how you do it. That's good that I found out. I didn't see that on the left bottom they have instructions of what control does what, which is a really good thing that they did that. But there was, and it said consume, so that was the good thing. You can also interact with the cat apparently, which I didn't know. See? No, not this one. This? No. How do you interact though? It shows me the window button, but it doesn't do anything. Oh, I can give it ginseng, apparently. Let's see if it likes ginseng. Meow. Can't tell if it liked it or not. She liked it. What I do want to do is check to hire. Oops. Nah, I don't want that. Okay, well, I have to move some stuff, otherwise it doesn't let me. Half the worms would be good. Half the clams would be good. What are these? Coleus leaf. Well, that brings a lot of money. 102 per leaf. That's 12. I figured that if I always split it in halves and half I sell and half I keep, then if I ever need any materials, I will have them, but I will still make money in the meantime. Not too much, but something I will make. So that's what I've been doing, because I never know what I will need, like which material I will need and which I will not. It's like I found out that I need 20 logs like this for upgrading tools, so I'm not going to sell them anymore because I need to collect. So by the time it is unlocked, I can actually do it. Mushrooms bring 30, that's nice. Pretty sure you will need mushrooms to cook, so I'm not going to sell many. I think I put everything in halves, okay, so the rest goes into the storage. Once I have a lot of this, then I can sell more. Or once I'm running out of space. One of the two, whatever comes first. By the way, the game was updated a few days ago and they made the controller smoother and all kinds of extensions and stuff that they put into the game. So they are working on it, which is a good thing to see. Scraps and wood. Okay, so by now I put everything I wanted. Now I can try and hire someone. Although for today there's not much for anyone to do. I've been doing whatever I needed to do here. Maybe get some more seeds. That would be another idea. But first I have to hire because that's the quest. Why doesn't it let... Okay, never mind. Social, let's see. These are the regular people that I met. Employees. So there's Matt, who has 53 in skill for hard work, which is the least of all people here, from what I can tell. Farming skill is 41, which is looking like the almost not the most, but one after. Animal caring 33. Okay, looks like Mark has the most skills here. He has 54 for hard work. Not the most, but good enough. 53 for farming and 60 for animal caring. So he's good in caring for the animals and not bad for farming compared to the others. That's 53. The most hard work is Chuck, but his farming skills suck. You see what I did there? Anyway, his animal caring is good though. So he will take good care of the chickens if I let him. But I need something more balanced, I think. I'd like to have more balance in work. 33, 41, 53. I think the most is Mark still. Let's see how much Mark wants. 85 per day. Whoa. Okay. Let's see how much Don wants. 90, that's even worse. Chuck wants 85. Matt wants 85. So, okay, Chuck is the most expensive guy here. I guess because he has a high skill for animal caring. But the rest want the same. So I would say that I can hire Mark. In that case, it's my best bet. And Mark likes apples, oranges, and peaches, which I don't have any of. Don likes ginseng. And I can't remember what the second thing is. Like some root. But he likes a lot of money too. Chuck. Oh, it's not Chuck that is the most expensive. It's Don that is the most expensive. Okay. Chuck likes fish, which I cannot fish yet. And Matt, eggs and milk, which I don't have yet. I will, but not yet. Okay, so I cannot give gifts to Mark, but he will do a good job. I have the feeling I'm gonna take Mark this time, and maybe later on I will switch with Matt once I have eggs. Okay, I hired him. So let's see what Jake says now. Well done. You've managed to hire your first employee. That's a big step forward, and it shows you're ready to take on the responsibilities of a true farm owner. Having someone by your side will lighten your load and give you more freedom to focus on what matters most. Remember, the people who work with you aren't just helpers, they're partners in building something lasting. Treat them well, and they'll stay loyal, giving their best to see your land thrive. With this, your journey in Cropia is moving into a new chapter. I'm proud of how far you've come already, and I can't wait to see what you'll build next. Congratulations, you're no longer working alone. Teamwork begins today. Okay. Bonds that build community. Dear newcomer, news travels quickly in Cropia. I've heard that you've already hired your very first employee. That is a remarkable achievement, and it shows you are well on your way to becoming an important part of our community. But remember, life in Cropia isn't only about tending crops or managing your ranch. Our town thrives through the friendships we share and the goods we trade to sustain one another. Before you begin, please speak with Jake once more. He will share his thoughts on how important the relationships are to life here in Cropia. Build these connections, and you'll find that Cropia becomes more than a place to live. It becomes a home. Okay. Let's put Ginger in our house. See what we can sell. Right, I did that already, right? Never mind. Go to bed. I'll check the radio once more. The SuperChef program is not available yet, so still not. Sucks. Are you sure you want to sleep? Yes. One more day passed, and now we have 2,856 coin. Garrick's heart is slowly going up, so is Nelly's and Ginger. Branson and Harvey I still have to give gifts to. Can't remember where they were though. So we'll have to look for them somehow. And money was deducted for work already. For the employee. He's here. Nice. Let's see if he likes berries instead. How do I give it? Press A to collect tomatoes, which I don't see any yet. Hold X to remove tomatoes, so no. Can't I give a gift? I guess it's too close to the tomatoes. Now. Cannot give item while employee is working. Okay. So that's not helpful. Doesn't seem to take off weed. At least not yet. So I'm gonna help him. Oh, we can go inside. I didn't know that. Is that like a storage shed? Because it doesn't look like a barn for animals. Looks like a storage place. Maybe machines we can put there. That would be helpful rather than outside once there's more machines. I don't see any eggs yet. Stock is on 5%. Press A to stock feed. Place animal feed here to... Okay, so we need the feed accessible. It's on 30, 55, 80, 100. Good. All set there. Just have to move some stuff, otherwise I have no free hands for anything. Okay. Oh, I had to talk to Jake, right? Oh, it's good to see you again. The mayor mentioned you're ready to take your next step in Cropia. Up until now, you've worked hard to build your farm and even brought on your first employee. That's no small feat. But farming here isn't only about tools, animals, and crops. Cropia grows strong because of the people who live here and the way we support each other. Take time to talk to the town folk. Get to know them. And don't be shy to share small gifts. Kindness goes a long way. Your employee will also appreciate those gestures, and it will make working together smoother and more meaningful. Strong relationships, that's the heart of life here in Cropia. Okay. So gifts all the time. One berry. Not bad, thanks. Okay, didn't dislike it. At least. Let's see if he likes a clem. Last time I tried a ginseng. Thanks for the gesture. I'll see what I can do with it. No. He does not like a clam either. Let's see, a berry for Nelly. Thanks, I'll hold on to it for now. Still not liking it that much. Oh well, I tried. Next time I should try to give her a feather. She's raising animals, maybe she likes that. Once I have eggs, I can give it as gifts. But that can take some time. And I forgot to go back and check on that building the day before. But it's only opening from 4, so I will have to do that later on. Because now it's morning. Some mushrooms came back, not many. Scraps came back nicely though. I like that the bar goes back up if you don't run or do anything straining. Regular running does take energy, but if you just do the regular walking or running without sprinting, then it's coming back up quite fast. And that's a good thing. Otherwise you're lethargic and you can't do anything. See, now it's all back. I gave a clam to Dawn. Thanks, that's decent. I did not dislike it. That's a good thing. Feeling overwhelmed managing your farm? Hire me if you need help. Here, take my name and card. Didn't I have Tom already? I thought I had it. Another one, Chris now. So the other ones also now want to be hired. That's new. Maybe it's because I already hired someone. I don't know. These are the ones that didn't offer last time. Fishing along the beach can bring in squid or octopus if you time it well. Try different spots along the shore to find a rhythm. A single good haul can set up your sails for the day. Yeah, that helps, but I do not have a fishing rod, nor do I think that I can find any. Growing strawberries pays off once the fruit starts coming in. They move quickly at the stall because everyone knows they're good. Keep the beds tidy and your basket will fill up fast. Okay, that's a tip. So, I should get, if I can find, berry seeds. Strawberry. And then grow it. Press to interact with Oscar. You know, each spot has its own catch. Try different waters and you'll start to notice the pattern. Freshwater fish are calm, but saltwater ones, they're a whole different story. You need to be prepared for that challenge. Oh. Okay, he said that already. I don't want to repeat. Thank you. Do you want to give one clam to Oscar? Yes. Thanks. Always good to have something new. So, I cannot buy fishing rods here, apparently. He just talks about fishing, but it doesn't look like I have the option to buy anything here. At least not right now. I don't know what will be later on in the game. But right now, I cannot buy a thing. I need to go back and talk to Jake now that I gave gifts and talk to everybody. What I do want is to find these other guys that I said, which ones they are. Can't remember. Is that Branson? No, that's Harvey. Okay, I need to give a gift for Harvey as well. And since he didn't like the scraps, I will try berries. Thanks, I'll hang on to it. Oh, I did not dislike. Didn't like it though. Okay. That's the town. No. Okay, I have to pass the town, I guess. I'll give something to the officer here. Oh, thanks, that's fine. Good that it's fine. That's all you get for going endlessly to collect things. Oh, it's fine. Okay. We're looking to go back to the farms and ranch, like the ranch and Garrick, Nelly, Garrick, all these. I remember in the actual stores there were other people from their families, so maybe those are the ones I'm looking for. Martin. Healthy animals make a happy farm. When your livestock are well fed and cared for, the whole farm thrives. What are you looking for today? Maybe a new animal or a pen to house your growing herd? No, not yet, thank you. Well, thanks, but this isn't my kind of thing. Okay, but I tried. Maybe I should have given the resin to the blacksmith. Maybe I should do that the next day. Didn't think of that. That's Larry. Take good care of your crops. Healthy plants yield more, and different seeds earn different profits. Pick what fits your time and goals. Let's see. So I have corn that opened up and strawberries. I don't know if I did that before, but I can't remember what I planted. But I will take the strawberries for sure. I can take also corn. Okay. Oh, shoot, I forgot to give him the gift. Appreciate it. It's alright, I guess. Okay, that was not really a warm thank you. They will take any gift, but if they don't like it, they will make sure you know. Anything I see, I collect. Make money. Put some in storage. That's the only way to get ahead here. Give gifts also. And since it relies a lot on gifts, it's good to have a lot of kinds of things you could try, at least until you find out what people like. I have to look in the social tab. Maybe it already shows me what they like. Got tired. It gives a big chunk of energy once I eat. So that's a good thing. It's nice to come back and see that everything is taken care of here. That I don't have to do it. Now, where are the seeds that I got? Okay, So there's corn. Oh wow, he's fast. He's already watering what I just put. Nice. So I put everything I could. I'll just till more soil so that next time I get seeds, I can just put them down right away. Okay, I think that would be for now enough. Left some room here. Don't know if that was nice enough. I think I should have started the thingy here, actually. Well, it will do. Oh, thanks. It's always nice to get something unexpected. He liked... Okay, so that was the berry. It wasn't bad for him. Ah, so you've been getting to know the folks around the area. That's wonderful. I can already tell people are starting to warm up to you. And your employee must feel more appreciated too. Building those connections is just as important as tending your fields and caring for animals. When friendships grow, life here becomes richer, and opportunities you never expected will come your way. Keep reaching out, sharing your harvest, and being kind. You'll find Cropia opens its heart to you more with every step. I'm glad to see you've settled in so well. This is only the beginning of the community you'll build here. Congratulations, you've begun building bonds in Cropia. Strong friendships will help your farm and the whole town flourish. Preparing your farm for trade. Dear newcomer, your farm is starting to find its rhythm. Before you take on new responsibilities in town, I'd like you to build a stronger footing through steady trade and careful saving. Please focus on shipping what your farm produces, eggs from the coop, and a healthy flow of crops through the shipping bin. As your sales grow and your savings reach a safer margin, you'll be ready for the opportunity waiting in town. Show that your farm can supply consistently and manage its earning wisely. When you do, the path ahead will open more easily for you and for Cropia as a whole. Best regard, George the Mayor. And there's another letter here. SuperChef Radio's show is on. Dear newcomer. There's a new cooking show. Dear newcomer, there's a new cooking show on the radio. It's called SuperChef, and it airs twice daily, from 5 to 7 a.m. and from 7 to 9 p.m. The program teaches the community how to cook delicious dishes. Tune in to learn new recipes you can cook and add to your menu. Listening to the show will unlock a recipe you can use. Don't miss out. Start your culinary journey in Cropia. Best regards, George the Mayor. Okay, so basically the cooking show is on, so I will have to listen every day for recipes. And then it shows me on the left and the top what I need to do in order for the town basically to open up. So I need to talk to Jake about selling. That's first. Jake. Hey there. Looks like the mayor's keeping an eye on your progress. He wants to make sure your farm is ready for trade before you take the next big step. The goal is simple. Sell what you've been producing and build up enough savings to stand on your own. Focus on consistency. Eggs from your chickens, crops from your fields, everything counts. Keep an eye on your balance too. Don't worry too much about the numbers. Just keep working steadily and the results will come. Okay. Did the first task. I think the wild herbs I can actually sell together. I'll keep 2, but just in case, but I think that's safe enough. Is that right? Okay. Let's see, did I do everything? Don't need any more employees though. I gave all the gifts here. That's good. Can't see if I gave my employee. I can't remember really. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So that is all done. Now I can go see if I can make it until 7. To that place that I didn't check yet. I hope it's until 7 and not until 6, because if it's until 6 I missed it. Darn, I missed it by just a few minutes. Okay, I'll have to try it again the next day. So I can eat also ginseng, and ginseng apparently gives more energy. That's good to know. So I don't know why most of them don't like it then. If it gives energy, it should be something that is liked in general. There are 2 cups to this town, looks like. Oh, no. Even though it's not in the same spot? Or was it the same spot and I just don't remember correctly? I thought it was like a different gate that I went to. On a different side. Apparently not. Interesting. So I'm basically done for the day. You can gather certain products from animals when you have the right to. Okay, we know that from last time. She repeats herself. There's not that much that many new lines for people to talk. They repeat themselves quite often. Congratulations, you've unlocked simple ratatouille recipe. Check the cooking menu for details. Huh. Ratatouille. It needs eggplant, tomatoes, cucumber, and salt, which I do not have any of. I will have tomatoes, but that's all I will have at the moment. Objective. Ship 20 chicken eggs. Ship 200 farm produce. And reach 10,000 money. Well, that will take some time. It's not that easy to open the town, apparently. I need the storage. How do I quick move? A plus RT. Okay, that's better. Easier. Ginger root, that's what it is. I remember that it's a root, just didn't know which one. It's a ginger root. I can sell at least 3 more ginsengs. Time to go to sleep. It's 8 p.m. And I'm gonna finish this episode right here. We have 3,405 coins. Wow. That's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna finish this episode right here, right now. And I will continue next time. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. And if you'd like to support my channel, as always, just click the like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.